$697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Bokoharam, ISIS Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding.
I think we've talked to the international community. Let's find out the funding. When they started surrendering, by the time we left, so as we speak, we have over 120,000 that have surrendered. Most of them, when you find them, they are coming with hard currencies. How did they get them? How are they funded? How did they get the training? How did they get the equipment?
What is your suspicion?
Well, maybe an international conspiracy. You don't know. Who knows?
Hello guys, hello people, my people, wonder shall never end. Donald Trump don't expose Joe Biden, don't expose Barack Obama, saying that they are the reason why Boko Haram never enter house for Africa, my Nigeria people. You will not believe this. We have been asking questions. Who are those people funding Boko Haram? Who are those people funding those rebels in our country? Who? They go like, we don't know who they do, but America go send message say, if anything happen to any Boko Haram, Nigeria they will bring Nigeria down. So sometimes I go consider like, who they do us? Now we don't see our problem. Donald J. Trump, I don't know why people don't like you. Me, I love you. Why not? Donald J. Trump don't stop the policy when Barack Obama and Joe Biden, when they put for Africa, when they take set Fulani headsmen, which is a Boko Haram all over Africa country. If you go Mali, they get Boko Haram where they fight there for bush, they back by their people. If you go Tongo, everywhere they. Who they fought there? Now America, oh, thank God for Donald Trump. Donald Trump don't stop the policy. Una see the money when they say that they help Africa, want to give them food. They are not helping the poor. They are actually helping Boko Haram family. They are helping Boko Haram. Una the yes, so just watch video so that they go feel they go inside bush, go they steal from us. But we no go fit go. Barack Obama, I always know say Barack Obama na me. I always know say Igbo people, white people use Barack Obama as black, they destroy black. Now I wanted to do Barack Obama. I don't know why they celebrate him. I don't know. He buys so many of our people. Barack Obama, even we pass another this one. Oh yeah, watch this video. We'll be back to put our own take, help the poor for our country. Whereas they pack the money, they go give Boko Haram. Boko Haram will come out for bush, they go they cut dollar. Where did they see them? Our bush don't they germinate dollar? They don't catch them. We you go see our army chief of army staff. He also talk and say now Westerner now they fund Boko Haram. Watch video. We'll be back to put our own take of ve or Lawagbe.
And if you're wondering who's in charge of Afghanistan getting the money, and that money I just mentioned, the $697 million is on top of, and is in addition to the weekly to every 10-day shipments in cash of $40 to $80 million. Afghanistan is ruled by folks named Sarajuddin Haqqani. The Haqqani network mean anything to anybody in the room? How about Abdullah bin Laden? Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anybody in the room? Because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding. If you think that the program under Operation Enduring Sentinel, entitled Women's Scholarship Endowment, which receives $60 million annually, or the Young Women Lead, which gets about $5 million annually, is going to women who, by the way, if you read the Inspector General's report, is telling you that the Taliban does not allow women to speak in public. Yet somehow you're believing, and American people are supposed to believe, that this money is going for the betterment of the women in Afghanistan. It is not. You are funding terrorism, and it's coming through USAID. And it's not just Afghanistan.
$40 million a week
that comes on the airplane and comes into Afghanistan. So the plane comes in weekly. The amount of money on the plane weekly is 43 million to 87 million. But one thing I want Americans to understand is in that bucket of the 40 million we send each week, we are paying basically welfare to the Taliban martyrs' families. So every Taliban member who died during the war with us, the U.S. government is paying them a stipend, the family. So our families of Americans who died there aren't getting squat, but we are paying Taliban families for basically dying while attacking us.
Force. I wonder in your mind whether any of this may have strengthened your enemy. We've talked about a period of 15 long years here. We've talked about playing an almighty game of catch-up. But in the meantime, we've seen Boko Haram regroup, and regroup, and regroup. What is your answer to that? That you have in some way fed the insurgents?
The problem is that I think we've talked to international community. Let's find out the funding. When they started surrendering, by the time we left, so as we speak, we have over 120,000 that have surrendered. Most of them, when you find them, they are coming with hard currencies. How did they get them? How are they funded? How did they get the training? How did they get the equipment?
What is your suspicion?
Well, maybe an international conspiracy. You don't know. Who knows? How are they be able to sustain themselves for 15 years? That is one question I think everybody should ask himself. For Nigeria to be able to hold them, and you go to Nigeria, everything seems to be working well.
You must have an idea. I mean, let's not talk about international conspiracy theories. Let's give some hard facts.
Well, I just leave it at that. I'm sure they know, and I'm sure everybody knows that these are the challenges we're facing, that needs to be addressed. So the UN need to come in to ensure that, because we need to trace the funding. How are they sustaining themselves for 15 years?
What does the UN coming in mean? What does that look like?
Track the funding. It's international flow. We don't have control over.
My Nigeria people, una hear am? Did you people hear how America, also with France, how they fund terrorist group organization in our country just for us to be RIPing every day? It shall never be well with them. Sometimes when something happen to them, they will tell you, pray for France, pray for America. If God not use water destroy them, God go use fire destroy them. Well, come they say, pray for France. Oh, now some people enter here, they people pray for France. Pray for what? Because of what they are doing to our children, what they are doing to our mothers, our fathers, our husbands. Now the result be that I couldn't believe this when I heard, like, I understand, I know before, say, okay, these people, but I didn't know that this is how, like, are you for real? So, the money when they say that they go take help the poor, this money is going to Boko Haram. When Boko Haram go open where they store dollars, if they bunk, I will not be asking myself, where are these people getting this money from? Is it that they print dollar in the Sabisa forest? Hell no. Is hell no. Is America. Their policy, all of them get hand for inside the UK, Holland, Germany, all of them get hand for inside. They are putting money together for our country to be going down. Not only our country, Afghanistan, where quarter they support. See Germany, see other. I support Ukraine, I support Russia, I support Ukraine, I support Russia. You see them? They like fight. They want people to be buying just because of politics. Just because of what they want to gain. People go dey buy. If not be this guy, this man when he enter, Donald J. Trump when he enter, when he talks, say enough is enough. Stop playing politics with people's life. You know what? Stop it. Donald Trump, the money when they pack go Africa, why are they saying this now? The reason is because Donald Trump have stopped it. No money they from America, they fly go Africa again to fund Boko Haram again for Bush, because Donald Trump stand with us to destroy this Boko Haram. Did you know that anyone Boko Haram, when he buy, Nigeria will be in trouble? Nigeria have been threatened several times by France and America and so many others that I don't want to mention. That's why you see, say, fear not they let them buy Boko Haram, but Boko Haram they are free to buy you, buy me, buy our soldiers. They are free. And they get paid for that. I hope you understand the English when they speak. Why not go back? They every week money they come out. Then they go give them for where they did there. So meaning this organization is included, connect also with our government. You see, because without government money, no, they feel land there. You see, I'm saying they play with us. You see, in short, I'm just tired. But then, Donald Trump, God will bless you. You will live long for us. Mogbe. If they tell people, say, Ibo bring Barack Obama to reduce the population of black people, they will think they think say they lie. That's nothing but the truth. He were being used. And you people were falling for it. Hey, our black person enter. Who is your black person? Just like whatever Kemi Badenoch, that white people are hiding under her now to destroy black her. You don't know? Black people, white people love that. When they see one racist black person who will stand in the front wall, they will use that one to destroy the rest of them. They love it. Kemi Badenoch. Now you both they talk from inside Kemi Badenoch. You don't know. May God help us all. My name is Mejama First Lady. Like, subscribe, and drop your comments under this comment section below. Till I come your way next time. Stay blessed, guys, and then bye-bye.